we are finally. What's Kickin Everybody? You're back with another live stream. Oh snap! Another live stream. I really had to change up the intro. Today we are doing our first live playthrough. Or actually, this isn't actually the first live playthrough. We did try doing Ghost of Tsushima, and I just quit that series overall since that's not even my game. What else? We tried playing Ratchet & Clank, that had some problems. We tried playing Bioshock, that had some problems. But today we are playing Vampyr. You guys don't know what Vampyr is. Vampyr is kind of a Lovecraftian type of game. Either way, it is a role-playing action game based off of Dr. Jonathon Reid. Not based off of, but golly, I cannot describe this game. It revolves around a doctor named Jonathon Reid who returns from the Great War in 1918 and awakes in a mass raid as a vampire. So either way, he's a vampire. It's vampire gameplay. Let's do this thing. Golly. Okay, here we go. Press option. There's a lot of violin in the background. It's going crazy right now in my ear. Select new game. Hold on, let me look at the options real quick. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is kind of cool. Hold on. Options. Video, brightness. Let's 7 is a lucky number. I already know. HUD. Audio. I want this music a little. 4 at least. Okay. Gameplay, auto lock. Do I want auto lock on? We'll have it on. No, actually, we'll have it off for now, just so I can show you guys my skills. Subtitles. Name of speaker. Subtitle side. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. All right, let's go. New game. Story mode, normal mode, hard mode. Gotta go normal. Gotta go normal. In this game, difficulty is tied to your actions. The more lives you take, the easier the game will be. Okay, so it's kind of like, what's that game called? Infamous? And the more evil things you do, the more powerful you are, the more good you are. It's more of a challenge. I don't know, I might be bad for this gameplay. I know a lot of people on YouTube which probably do a good gameplay, but I don't know. I don't know yet.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Those are some good lines right there. Those are some good lines. Glass, tortured, sand,
death.
Wall, enslaved rock, or enslaved stone.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
I mean, that's some excellent narration. Now, I don't know how well this game did when it first came out. It definitely wasn't as talked about as most games, but it looked good nonetheless. But I didn't watch much playthroughs of this game. But I do know that the gameplay definitely evolves a lot from the initial intro of the game. And I've been meaning to play this game for a while now. I don't know what's been keeping me. Actually, I do know what's been keeping me. I just got that Fire Stick. It's been crazy. I watched all the Mad Max, or no, not Mad Max. I watched all the Max Steel movies. I just finished Invincible. That was crazy. Oh, hold up. That's a person right there. That's a person. Oh yeah, you're definitely getting eight. That's probably
thirsty. So thirsty.
someone Jonathon knows, right? What happens if I walk in front of you? Oh, I can't even walk past. I most definitely have to come up behind you and eat. I don't even see a person. All I see is blood.
Everything will be fine again. My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Dr. Vampyr.
Mary.
Smart.
Mary. No. No.
Man. This is deep.
This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Yeah, in now. We're in it. We're in it now. Let's go. And sorry if my mic sounds weird. It's a little low right now because if I
These
speak too
patrols
loud,
are after me.
Kill!
No! No! Don't shoot!
my microphone gets too loud.
This is a nightmare.
Can you stop talking?
I need to get out of here.
Like let's say I say what's kicking in max volume. What's kicking? Everybody sounds like you hear that little
This can't be happening.
shakiness in the mic. That's what happens. So I can't speak.
There's
too
one
loud.
of those vermin.
No! Please! Stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on?
Get a weapon.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Here we go. That's it right there.
Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
You bastard.
Yeah.
Kill that thing!
Who are you?
Yeah.
Stay back!
He has excellent aim. How do I run?
sorry,
Sprint button?
but you left me no choice.
X, right? I guess that seems like it, I guess.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's what you do.
Come on.
Sorry.
Take his gun. I guess not. Where's the run button at? R2, L2, R1?
Over there! There's one of them
No,
vermin!
please, stop!
Can you get the thing out? A square. Okay, there it is. There we go. Come on, chain him.
Woo!
Who are you?
There's one of them vermin!
Come on. Dodge. Oh, stamina, that's why.
What do you want?
Okay, let me charge up on the stamina. He heals up over time? Okay, cool. Okay. Stop. That's like we need to move. I'm trying to see him sprint though. What's the sprint button? Triangle. Alright, let me circle. Okay, circle. Doing a light jog right now. Let's get
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me. The sun.
Aggravated damage.
It feels
Certain
like it's
elements
burning me to the
fire
bone.
will do aggravated damage that reduces your maximum health gauge. Okay. So he can't heal after that. Okay, I see.
I need to find somewhere to hide.
Yep, I see the fire. I see the fire in his hands.
Let me go!
There we go, finally. Bam. That's what I like to see.
I need to find shelter.
It's a weird button for a sprint, but I like it.
It's locked.
Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Speaking of vampires, I watched all of Vampire Diaries. It's a pretty cool series. Pretty cool. I am watching the originals right now, and well, actually, I haven't watched originals in a while because of all this Invincible I've been watching, even though there's only 8 episodes. And I was just watching Teen Wolf before I even decided to do a live stream. You know, I was just sitting down in my bedroom. Really supposed to be
Brother,
doing this Twitch stuff, and I haven't even done
what
it.
have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Did this to us. What happened to you, big boy? Alright, I don't know why I said that. So what happened to this dude?
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
Alright, not pretty sure they're supposed to be. What's over here?
I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood.
Okay, never mind. There should be a gun in here, right? It's yours, isn't it? Yep. Yep.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him.
So he was a medic.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
It still looks kind of dark outside. I can barely see any sun. I don't know. Alright, so we got the gun. Now what? Now what? Now what? Can I go outside? Should I go outside? Do I take a nap? Oh, yeah. Bloody diary. 15th October, bad sleep. Becky coughed all night. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, that's too many entries for one person to read. Just take a nap.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it.
Is he about to? No.
Rational thinking only.
Ah.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who takes blood in sunlight into a glowing reflesh.
Okay, evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. So passive skills. Golly, I don't know that word. Autophagy. Begin by selecting the available skill, Autophagy. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage. Okay. Autophagy, passive. The vampire uses the power of his blood to heal normal, increasing his flesh, nerve, and bone generation. With time, the vampiric ability can be extremely powerful and is sure to surprise any unwary vampire hunter. We think of vampires as immortal, but if you can block their unnatural regenerative capabilities, they are more vulnerable than you think. Alright. It's almost 600. That's 200. Oh, hold on. Actually, let me look at this some more real quick. So there's autophagy, like level 2, level 3, level 4. You trade your instant, okay. And then what is this? Recovery? You drain. Yeah, I don't know what that is. But either way, I'm seeing some aggressive skills as well. We got claws, a close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. Blood spear, you throw a spear made of blood which can pass through enemies in front of you. And shadow mist, place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet of yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. And that looks pretty cool. That's one. We only have 1,110 XP right now. To be honest, all of this looks good. Let's try Shadow Mist. Looks like a heavy. Oh, matter of fact, never mind. That's a heavy. Matter of fact. Oh, yeah, so we can only get one. Alright, let's just go for regular. That looks like a light attack. We might need that. Alright.
Voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
You don't understand, you're a vampire.
Where is it? It's closed.
Yeah.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
I thought you said the sun was on the door. I don't know the sun.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
I cannot enter.
Clever fucking beasts.
Oh, snap. Use stake. Offhand weapons. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing triangle. They have attacks with special effects and consume stamina. Okay, looks good, looks good. So I get the stake out. Oh, snap. Okay. So square is like a light attack. Stake is like a heavy attack. Okay. L1. But I need blood to do the L1 and R1 attacks. Alright.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Over there!
Let's get going.
There's one of them.
Woo! Okay, so press triangle to use a stake and inflict stun damage. A stunned enemy can be big.
Die, vermin!
The strength I never knew I had.
Right in the aggravated damage, yeah. Get that L1 in. Woo, woo! That's what I like to see.
Every fiber of my being is on fire.
Dang it. Dang it, man. Can you stop? Can you stop? Can you stop? Please. Alright, I gotta get this combat down. I gotta get this combat down. Woo! Yep. He's getting good. He's getting good.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Die, vermin!
Shit!
Come on. Okay, okay, okay. Gotcha. That's all I like to see. That's all I like to see. I'm liking this
I'll
little
tell
dash.
you!
Come on, I'm pressing this button. Okay, that's because I'm using all my stuff. Keep going. Oh, yeah.
My strength. My reflexes.
Shillings.
I'm not human anymore.
I could have told you that from the beginning. I told you that from the start. By the moment you teleported, I could have told you that. But yeah, I really got to get this stamina down, this combat down, the stamina down. Gotta figure that out. Join the ranks.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Same.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked. Oh, snap.
I have this thirst for blood.
I didn't even eat rats. You know, it's funny, at the beginning of...
I cannot
like,
enter.
As soon as you open the game, it actually says no rats for an hour.
This
Makes it
is
scary.
despicable.
It said something else, too. It said, I don't know how to think about it.
The dizziness from the jump. I can
Hold up. Something's happening.
control it.
Okay. Probably gonna get into some combat over here. I like the word shillings. It's kind of
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Seems like everything is. Yeah, I guess I have no need to.
What will London have to say to me? It's locked, all right. I've so many questions unanswered.
And I don't want to waste too much time looking around because I know, especially in a live stream, unedited, just wandering can be pretty boring. So I'm gonna try to stick into the action as much as I can.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
This is your friend too, right?
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Go.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Something dire must have come about. There is no one in sight.
Follow the killer's trail. What trail? That's the end of the blood. Oh, there it is.
Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Keep out. Well, what did it just say? A new hideout. You just found a new hideout. Here you can spend your XP while resting or craft items at the workbench. Okay, I didn't even know there was a workbench in this game. Check it out. Let me check it out. Let me check it out. Hold up. Check. We got refill all. Okay. Oh, I haven't even used the gun yet. I didn't even think about that. Alright, let's see what we can craft. Oh, it said don't use any of the recipes to actually like heal stuff. Like all of the medicine recipes, don't actually use the recipes to heal things. So that's smart. On the workbench, you can craft medical treatments to heal sick citizens, serums to boost yourself, weapon upgrades to improve and customize your weapons. So we got treatment for fatigue. Use it to cure a sick citizen during a dialogue. Okay. Use it to cure a sick citizen. Okay, so this is for fatigue, anemia, and sepsis. Okay. This is quinine, eras, tartrate, sodium. Yeah, I don't even know half these words, so I definitely wouldn't use in real life. Let's see. Right, upgrade this. Okay, so I don't even have any parts yet. I don't have any handle parts, lead plates, offhand. Don't have any lead sticks or firearms. I definitely don't have any trigger parts or sponges. This right here. Oh, that makes sense. All right, let's see what we have now. Okay, so we need trigger parts, but I did get springs. Didn't get anything for that. Okay, so I see what we're supposed to do now. Let's check out the bed and let's see what we can upgrade. XP did I get? 400 something? Okay. So I can upgrade body condition, physical prowess, blood capacity, big thirst. Okay, I can get bite. Actually, yeah, bite seems good. Increase your life generation when using bite in combat. That seems good. Body condition, increase your health. I gotta get that. Actually, hold up. Before I get more health, increase your stamina. That's it right now. That's it. Stamina is definitely gonna be a #1 problem in this. So, and actually, all of these have like more parts to this. So, I don't know. I'll definitely have to be on the lookout for that. Following night. Limehouse Dock. Oh, there we go. Handle parts, trigger parts. Okay. I definitely should have looked more. Let's look at this one more time, and then I'm out of here. Okay. So I need 2 more trigger parts. That's all I need. Alright, we're done. We're out of here. Let's get it. I don't want to do too much looking around, so let's look at this civilian right here.
At last,
Welcome, sir.
a little life.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Did anyone enter the bar? What is going on around here?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Let's try the bartender.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Ah.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Gotcha.
He didn't deserve this.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
Alright.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't want to speak anymore to her. Alright, what's out here? Alright, everything else looks good. Confront the man on the second floor of the turquoise turtle.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word with anyone.
Pretty cool.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Then why did you come
Sir,
here?
you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here, too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
You know, who are you talking to?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I don't know yet.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
You didn't learn anything from this guy. In fact, I didn't learn anything from this guy. What was the point of this interaction? Track the killer, interrogate the locals. Ah, I see. Hold up. Is that where I just was? Is this where I just was?
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Clock.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Say less, that's all I need to hear. Tom Watts. Let's see. Tom and William Bishop used to... Okay, so he's a detective too. Citizen details. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on this citizen. Unlock hints, increase the amount of XP. So he's a person that we can feed on? Why would I feed on him? Social circles. Sabrina Cavendish. Okay. Oh, so I can actually feed on all of these people. That's sad. That is sad. Hold up. Oh, I can even feed on this guy. I can feed on all these people. That's crazy. Say less. Let's talk to him.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Golly.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Gotta be this guy.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Citizen hints. As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint. You have discovered Blue Runt.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Okay, let's go back. Why lie to me?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Alright, you got me there.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
So, we still need 4 more hints for his blood to be of excellent quality. Alright.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note.
Warning according to the...
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Here we go. Whoa, Hunter. Yeah, that's something right there. Opportunity attack. Out of combat. Silently behind the enemy. weapons. Equip and press triangle to use your ranged weapon and inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Be aware that your ammo is
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
How do I equip it? How do I equip it? I never saw an equip button.
Shut that foolish man. Never known McCullum to be wrong about anything.
Right. No
L3, spot enemies around and display their enemy cards.
time I can remember.
Resistance, and some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistance: melee, ranged, blood, and shadow. Okay, so this guy's resistant to... very resistant to ranged. Slightly resistant to melee. Okay, so I should use my blood claws on him. Cool.
But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
Yeah, this guy
All the
ranged.
more reason
Alright, cool.
to
Well,
shame
I don't know
Mr.
how to
Billy.
use my
If the man gets blood
my thing anyway, so
you've
should
got
be good.
one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
It's fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
Alright, let's go ahead and go out.
Get them weapons! Filthy fucking beast!
Oh, go ahead. Get that. Maybe hit him with that too.
Kill you!
Dang it! Hit it with that one. That's kind of tough.
Stop right now!
Is he looking at me? Is he talking to me?
Sorry, sir. No admittance. That's this nest of them cleaned out. Don't come closer. I said stay easy, does it, boys?
Woo! Dang, whoa, chill out. Dang it. Okay, get away. Stay away.
Doesn't like burning, does it? Oh, Christ!
Alright, there we go. Get all the shillings, get all those. Bullets and shillings, like that. New collectible. Practices and tactics. Cool. Weaknesses of vampires. Oh, hold up, whoa. Fire and sun. Okay, cool. So there are more weaknesses. Okay, used Upara. Is that shotgun?
Don't come closer, sir. Over there! There's one of them!
Powder. Alright, that's right. I'm supposed to be following the blood trail. My bad. Rats and hideouts. Rats are often located near hideouts using scents to locate. Yep, shotgun shot. Alright. Cross the bridge and some over here.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Used scythe, two-handed weapons. Equip a two-handed weapon and press triangle to use its special ability. How do I equip though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. The scythe, for instance, can be used to parry an incoming attack, inflicting heavy stun damage if timed correctly. Who's this guy? Who's this guy right here? I can get 2 hints off of him? I'm not gonna get those hints.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it. We've done it before.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
How can I equip? Like, how do I do that?
We must have more. Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop.
You know what? I guess I'll look that up next
You're my last and dearest friend.
William, my arm. I can't feel it.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Whoa. Okay, yep, use up all my stuff. Use up all of it. Oh, hold up. William Bishop. Whoa. Use these weapons, but I just can't switch. How do I switch? Lead rod. Okay, so we can upgrade the stake with that.
William, please. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Now we gotta chase.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Right now, it feels like it's kind of moving slow. But I really think once I get the combat down, once I get all the upgrades I need, but this boat ride though, definitely makes it feel slow. I don't know why.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathon Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, The Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathon, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Alright, here we go. So we're finally getting into the action. That was a pretty long cutscene, but you know. But I do like the music in the background. It seems very ambient. And it does take away some of the inactive elements.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
I know she doesn't care.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathon. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
I'm pretty sure it said that I can actually feast on Dr. Swansea. So that's crazy. Like,
I'm sorry, Jonathon. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
Just became friends with this guy. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Nah, it's my turn.
What is this?
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
To be honest, I want to be a hero in this playthrough, but
I've a mind to let you bleed out. Good luck then, sir.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathon Reid.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
now I can assist him to what is it? I can assist him to either a hidden area to where no one will see me, drink his blood, or I can... Okay, hold on. The blood quality indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. Mesmerize. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmerized level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Press L1 to mesmerize Clay. I can lead him
Bring
anywhere I
this
want.
fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
I'm sorry, Clay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Actually, hold on. Actually, let me read his profile real quick before I do that. Clay. How many secrets does he have? Dang. Dang. Do I really want to do this to my man Clay? Do I really want to do this to him? And this guy needs 6 for mesmerized, so yeah, it's definitely going to take a while for him. This guy needs 6, that guy needs 1, so he should be easy. Oh, but he has fatigue. I didn't know that. Do I really want to feast on Clay? Like, I don't even have him like fully. Dang it. Press X to embrace Clay or to release him. Embracing Clay will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hits will increase the experience gained. Dang it, man. Dang it. Yeah, there's gonna be consequences. Do I really want to do this? To my man Clay. I mean, look at him. He's... Dang it. Why am I so hurt by this? I'm sorry, Clay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Hold up. Will he like come back or what? Oh, Doctor, what's his name? We'll see the guy in the back.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets.
No, it was me.
Such a burden, such a divine sin.
This don't even feel right. I feel violated. Ask you guys, what should I do? Evil playthrough or a good playthrough? Let's see.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathon Reid, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Personal questions. Got to. Oh, I need hints. Okay.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
Invisible enemy?
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
A bang for my buck. What? Medical checkup, R1. Mesmerized. Oh, I don't have enough to mesmerize you. Okay.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine.
Okay, okay. So anyone I'm talking to, I can hit him with an L2 and immediately get it. It's game over.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Come on, please.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
There we go. Good hint. Amazing hint. Love that.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Okay, okay. Well, at least we got a hint out of it. At least we got a hint. Actually, let me look at this personal question here. All right, we're good. Like and love.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least.
All right, we already
We're struggling against an invisible enemy.
Okay, okay. Cool.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
All right, so we got one hint out
Come
of her.
on, I don't have all night. Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reid. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Okay, no hints on him.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
Oh, that should be great for him.
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
That's all I can get out of her. Alright, I don't want to spend too much time talking to everyone, but I really want to get as much hints as possible, so I might get hints off camera. That might be my thing. So in the next live stream...
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadigan fella.
In the next live stream, I'll probably have a long list of side quests in the menu. But anyway, I guess I should get going.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Daily routine.
I should be going to the actual main quest, so... Let's check it out, check it out, check it out. This is Swansea. Okay.
Please come back later.
Okay. That's locked. I'm already on the second floor, right?
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Article of Econs.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Okay, water. Light regeneration serum.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Dr. Swansea's message. I asked Nurse Crane to secure an office. Sorry to let you discover your office alone, but I need to sleep. Back to work. I just know he's gonna find, what's his name, Clay? He's gonna find Clay's body under there, and he's gonna know it's me. But I don't know what consequence that's gonna have. But let's see what upgrades we can get today. Blood Spear and Shadow Mist. I really want the Shadow Mist, because that heavy attack could definitely be a lot of use. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's a whole 1,000. That's a whole 1,000. I forgot about that. Hold up. That's 1,000. What's this? Body condition? I mean, I haven't died yet. Blood capacity, increase your blood capacity. Big thirst, increase your blood absorption when using bite. That sounds great. Love that. Hard biting, increase the damage inflicted while using bite in combat. Fast regeneration, increase your life generation while using bite in combat. Oh, hold up. What's this? Blood barrier. You create an invisible barrier absorbing direct damage until it fades or is destroyed. Coagulation. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. I mean, oh, that's only for one hit. That only absorbs in one hit. Dang. Alright, let's just do Shadow. Oh, hold up, what is this? I don't know. Alright, let's do it. Bam. Now I really gotta figure out this combat. I really gotta know. They think they can challenge us with their tools, but no one can defeat the Shadows. Like, I really gotta figure out how to do this combat. We'll probably do that in the next live stream, probably. Now, major district events. Major district events. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If a district's health status drops below the critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. Okay? It is for you to decide of a district's fate. Cox. Okay, it's still healthy. Still somewhat healthy. Okay. Who? Oh, Tibbets. One hit. Is exhausting himself and refuses to stop working. Okay. We've only offed one person.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals.
True.
But what about my thirst for blood?
Cope with the epidemic. District status? Healthy.
I not want to make wait, Doctor, and patients to attend.
Oh, snap. Didn't even think about that.
Dr. Swansea asked me to collect you, Dr. Reid. Hurry up!
My bad, my bad.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way, then. Thank you, nurse.
Alright, hold up. Gotta get some hints.
Yes, Doctor?
Real quick. I know I said I was gonna stop with the hints, but come on.
Why then do you always work the nights? Don't you ever sleep?
At the Pembroke, we're always hands on deck.
When do you
Your dedication to the Pembroke does you credit, Nurse Crane, but when do you sleep?
We staff get our sleep when we can, Doctor. Nursing is a vocation, not the labor of a journeyman.
Lack of sleep and the medical profession always ends in disaster. I've witnessed many a colleague succumb to stimulants to fight exhaustion. Drugs were as deadly as bullets in the trenches.
London's trenches start here at Pembroke Hospital. We are on the front line, make no mistake.
Do I really have to... Is that really the only question I can ask her? Again, how's the situation?
Exactly how bad is the supply situation here at Pembroke?
It really depends. Dr. Swansea deftly works his society contacts for monies. But with the quarantine, well, we're in God's hands.
Please, could you point me in the direction of the morgue again?
It's the large boarded-up building behind the hospital. You can't miss it. The key I gave you will open the small back door to it.
That's all for now, Nurse Crane. Thank you.
Alright, still no hints. I thought that sleep question would definitely help me with something, but it did. Hacksaw. I'm getting a lot of weapons, yet I still don't know how to equip new ones. Alright, let's see what Swansea's up to. Where's his office? Oh, it should be right here.
Not now.
Okay, you're still asleep.
Blood boil with the fever.
It's safer here than anywhere else.
So, back door, right? Back door. Heard someone yelling, please someone help.
I never could keep anything from her.
Hold up. Where am I? Oh, here we go. This. Yep.
I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
I cannot enter.
That guy sounds like a villain.
It's locked, all right. Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Oh, Scowl. Oh, I forgot about that move. Hold on. What did I just do? How many are there? Where's this morgue at? Right here. Well, guys, that seems like an excellent stopping point. If you guys will see more Vampyr gameplay like this, make sure that oh snap, there's no like button. Well, make sure to recommend this channel or this live stream to your family/friends, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace.